All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. We just get the game up on screen. There we go. Clock is not working. Let's get that fixed. Hexagon, master of time. Let's see here. Hello. There we go. That probably means we're missing another software, I guess. Yep. There we go. In case we get some alerts or anything, it's nice to have that popping up. Twitch connection has expired. Please log out and back on Steam Lab. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe let me just test something real quick here. Let's do a quick little. So yeah, it's been a while since we have played this game. I checked it, so it does work. Okay, good. Now, does that show up here? Yes. Okay, good. Everything is working. Pepsi. All right, let's have a little bit of Pepsi, cause you know what they say. That's right. Should we wait for the thing? All right, Kasky, please. There we go, Pepsi Max. So glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. So, I have a little idea for a Republic, which is probably going to be outdated very soon, with ridiculous new cap. with that ridiculous new cap. Cap. What? All right, Kasky. Would you please lay down? No? Oh yeah, the bottle cap. Yeah, I hate them. Yeah, you know the EU directives. They do affect not only the European Union, everything around it. So, anyways, I have a little idea for a new Republic, and we haven't played this game since. Well, I have played it, but on this channel, we haven't played it since September 23rd was the last time we played it. Last year! Yep. So we're gonna be doing a new custom map. There has been a bunch of new maps added into the game. Basically, they're just maps. So we have the Austrian map, Austria, we have the Czech Republic, East Germany, Estonia, France, North Korea. Should we make Pyongyang great again? We have Poland. We have. Oh, gosh, cat, please. We have the East Coast. We have the British Isle. We have Yugoslavia and a map that I made like a million years ago. But I think we're gonna go with the random map because even though these maps looks cool, we can click into let's click into the American ones. You can kind of see how it looks. So if it was just like a tiny little piece of America, but like you have like the entire, there you go. We have some new buildings, like the White House, for example. Which is, of course, a what is it called? Which is a university, headquarters of the Communist Party. Yep, there we go. And yeah, there you go. It's the reflecting pool. Although I don't think that is how it looked. Might have been some thing they have added in later. And if we zoom out here, where the heck is the other green lady? Lady Liberty. Is she down here? No. And this I don't know my map. Where is she? Where is she? New York, there she is. We have some new stuff in the game. So, Lady Liberty here. We could replace her with some other old guy. Wait, I don't see an ice cream truck. Yeah, so I don't think we have played the game since they added in the new maps. We could quickly go over what is new. Basically, all the maps, and there are a couple of landmarks which is new, which were. All right, where are they? Where are they? There we go. So we do have some statues. We have like the Eiffel Tower. We have the Grand Monument. I think that is in Pyongyang, in North Korea. It's like a ginormous circle with a hammer and a sickle and what else? I don't know. Then we have the Mostar Bridge. We have the Statue of Liberty. We have the Triumphal Arch. We have that one we had before, but we also have Big Ben. We have Brandenburg Gate, which is in Germany. Charles Bridge. We have. I thought there were more. Yeah, we have a museum, Natural History Museum, which I believe is in. I thought it was in Austria. I think there were a couple of more buildings. Yeah, you have the Tower of London and the White House, which we saw. Yeah, it's not a lot of new stuff. I mean, they don't do anything except for like the buildings that actually have like the monuments, even the monuments. See if we look here, the Eiffel Tower. It's basically just a monument. It doesn't do anything. So if we place down another monument, it would actually give loyalty influence. Hello there, Mr. Hein. How are you doing today? So other than that, yeah, the DLC, I felt it was a little bit of a disappointment, but then again, if I kind of used a lot of maps, it probably would have been better. But since we usually only do random maps, you know, it's you know, it is what it is. But we got a couple of new buildings we could do. So we're gonna be rolling a custom custom map. There we go. We're gonna be doing a hard map. We'll be doing that. I don't know if that matters at all because we're not gonna have any population. We're gonna start in 1960. We're gonna look according to year. Is another fail from Dev like Frontier? No, not quite. Not quite. But I was a little bit disappointed about this the DLC. I was a little bit disappointed with the other DLC as well, but then they fixed it, which was nice. And I'll show you what you did. This last DLC was the biome DLC, right? So in the beginning, we only got 3 maps. If you recall, we only got this map, that map, and that map, and then they added in the empty map. So these 3 maps here. And then they added in the empty version. So if you would like to play, for example, the map that I'm playing on HanniballNOR's channel, which is this one here, you can now get it empty. And another thing that wasn't part of that was when you create a random map, you have you can make a Siberian map, you can make a jungle map, you can make a desert map, or you can make a default map. So they added in the option to create random map, and that was kind of all that I wanted from that list. So I actually initially gave them a negative review on Steam, and then I had to update it to a positive review. So I got everything I wanted from that DLC. Anyways, we're gonna have very few lakes. We're gonna have very many hills. We're gonna, yeah, a couple of hills. We're gonna increase the terrain height a little bit. We're gonna have lots of trees. Can't have lots of forest. And maybe lots of rivers. And we're gonna be going cold. I mean, we called the Republic Frozengrad. No. What did I call it? Frozengrad. Welcome to Frozengrad. Yes, it's gonna be cold here. It's gonna be super cold. And as I have played like I think almost 150 episodes that I have recorded for HanniballNOR's series, I have figured out that I actually don't know how the heating system works. And it drives me nuts, like completely bonkers nuts. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with the heat because it's gonna get cold. It's gonna get in the winter. It's gonna be minus 45 degrees Celsius. Okay, did you have a look at the river map for HanniballNOR? I have. Have I? Wasn't there a river map? I remember I saw there was a map related to. There was like a little valley that I saw, which only had like 4 provinces. Is this like right off the bat a map we can use, or should we re-roll? I'm kind of tempted to re-roll. I don't like the river system. You have mountain, yes, and a valley, yes. It was added new. No, I haven't seen that. Let's re-roll the map. So we find something we're a little bit happy with. Click on that button instead. There we go. Oh man, it's good to be back. It's gonna be planning this out quite a bit, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to make this. We're gonna plan for the future, and we're gonna plan for quite a bit of road. That's what she said. So close to the river. Find a river map. I'm liking it. Much more realistic. Yeah. I mean, waters in games like this, it really does add quite a lot. Same with what was this? This is a place we could have lived. Lots of open space here. I don't actually think we have enough space for all we want to do. So basically, it's gonna be cold here. So I'm sorry, Hexagon, there's not gonna be any farms in this, but we could import crops. Because I mean, running a farm in the middle of Siberia is probably like not very efficient. I would imagine it's not very efficient. They say we'll focus more on space. Space? No, we're gonna focus on other type of vehicles. Although I kind of don't like this either. I don't know. Let's try one more. One more reroll. You will bring them to space. Yes. No, we won't. No, we will send them over the border and make money on them. That is very crucial. Yeah, I kind of feel like it is because you know we're gonna be staring at the map for quite a bit. Yes. We're also gonna have to figure out the heating system because I thought I knew the heating system, but I obviously didn't know the heating system. So so there we go. And the worst part is that there is no explanations anywhere how to get the heating system up. Oh, come on, game. I wanted many rivers. Now we just get all the rivers that come outside our border. What the heck? That was the wrong button. That's the entire game. I wish they added that in Manalord or in Workers and Resources. The Soviet space program. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. And we're gonna have to set up all the. Nope. There we go. I wanted to click this button. And there we go. Right. And we want a few lakes, a couple of hills, high terrain, lots of trees, lots of forest, and 4 rivers, and a Siberian map. Yeah, that is insane what is happening over there. I've been following it a little bit. It's absolutely horrific to the pictures that are coming out from there. From LA. Insanity. So mainly we're going to focusing on building many looks a little bit better. Is there any there is. Oh, we can actually build here. Move mountain. Yeah, we could live here. So I always like, we could also have a look at this area here. No power on this side. There is power on this side. Maybe we'll build here instead. This is, yeah, maybe we'll do that. This is better. This is better. So we kind of have this little place here to start with, a little starting area, which isn't very little, I would say. So, when it comes to transportation of goods and stuff, I kind of would like to make a Okay, I have another question. Should we use electrical vehicles? Or should we just go fully diesel? Before we build anything, I'm gonna be making sure that we don't have to build like our city on top of like the biggest oil reserve in the history of the world, because usually we do that. Actually, there's a little bit of oil here, which we could utilize. So if we have our initial... Oh man. Kinda don't like doing this. Could terraform this out a little bit here to get more oil. So we could have our initial industrial zone out here. Oh, choo-choo! Choo-choo from Volgravsky, the gold train! Choo-choo! Hope you guys are all having a... By the way, Happy New Year. I don't know if I've actually streamed since New Year, have I? I don't even know. So... we have a lot of space here. So I think we'll start... I don't know. What industry should we start with? Like, the safest one is, of course, always the clothing factory. You could also do the fabric factory. Another thing we could have tried to do is to build a food factory. But the reason why I like the like to build the what should we call it? The clothing factory is because we don't need so many vehicles to kind of have that operating at full capacity, if that makes sense. So should we just start with the standard start? Go out a little bit, and then we'll make this into a highway. And let's say we have like a little town here. And then we'll have the industrial area here. Connect that in like so. And we need to take that one off here. And how do we like, by the way, just dense forest, it looked a little bit like, yeah. How do we want to cross over here? I mean, we could make this super duper simple. We're also gonna have to make sure that we have a rail connection here. I feel like that might be enough space. So if we do something like that, have you come in here, trim you away like that, and have you come out here. So how are we doing with space here? I would like to have at least room for this. And we'll do something like that. So this is going to be a... yeah, it's going to be a thing. Another thing we could have done is to have a little bit... could have had like a little town alongside here. But I feel like we should have enough room here to build a town and have an industrial area here without them kind of getting weird about that. I would imagine. And I think we'll have our construction office out here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have the entrance a little bit up here, because that will give us a little bit more space here. So we can start with a bridge, just to kind of plan this area out a little bit. So 2, 4, and 6, and then we'll go up 1, 2, 3. And same here, 2, 4, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, up and over. Okay. Problem here is that we're gonna need to have you coming up here. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need to push this back a little bit. Two, 4, and 6, and 1, 2, 3 up, and like you there, and then we should be able to make a nice looking bridge here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll get a diagonal down here. So that is where we're going to start a bridge with. So 2, 4, and 6. 2, 3. Right, so this should now be diag. I think we did that correct. My oh my! From here, so 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, 6, and up to 3. And then we should have a nice curve here that will go in here. And same here. We'll expand this a little bit. And of course we're going to be playing with the same old terrible house rules. 2, 4, 6. 2, 3. And then we have a nice little on and off ramp for that side. And here we'll just make a roundabout. Like so. And do we want to have this be a one-way road? I kind of think so. And then we would like to have what we can do with this. Okay, and then you come in here at 38, and you come in here at 38. So that is going to be the way we do that. Let's also make sure that they are the right way. Your right way. Like so. So until we get like a one-way road bridge or tunnel, that is kind of what we're going to be doing, okay? Highly complicated. And of course, in the beginning, we're just going to have a cheat road going across here. So let's make a roundabout here. Like so. Okay. And then we're gonna have you coming in here. No, sorry, 39 meters. Like so. So you come in here, and then you can leave out here. You come in here, and you go. This is correct, right? In here, yeah. Makes perfect sense, except for the roads are not like the right way. There, good. And then you kind of would like to give them a little bit of a runway. So 2 that way, 2 that way, and then in. 23. 23. So we have a little bit of a runway coming in here. And then I'm kind of tempted to build. We don't have unlocked very many buildings in the beginning, right? So the quality of the flats are 68 for that one, 87 for that one, 85 for that one, 89 for that one, but that's only 10 people. So if we're gonna be importing enough people to, let's say, have 200 people, we need 20 of these houses, and that's gonna take freaking forever to plan out. So I think we're gonna go with, we could always go with the old trusty flat bricks here. Or we can go with this one. That means we only need 10. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it up to a vote for you guys. Let's make a poll here. So, do we want to make... what? Housing... Should we use... medium or small? Small or medium? Right, just ignore all the spelling checks. But there we go. There should be the poll. So you can vote. So this is the small one, and this is the medium one. And of course, you have to click the vote to do it. Medium ones. All right, let me just get some Pepsi, and you can fight it out in the polls. Cheers. So I kind of would like to, because we always have like the same layout when we use the medium ones. But we could try and make it a little bit different. So we have like the square shape that we always do. But we can try and make it a little bit different. Seems like the mediums are winning. So let's say we have. Okay, let's just play around with this a little bit. Probably would like to have one out here, and then we could have you coming out here, mirror you. Oops. So how many people is that? That is going to be 400 people. And let's say we have like 2 of those. That's 800 people. Or we could also do something else. We could have, for example, made like a row. And I kind of would like to have road access to them. Oh, by the way, another thing that they have added in. I actually am not 100% sure when they did that, but they added in another large space for vehicles and containers. And what else have they added in? They have added in garages, so we could potentially make cars for our... yeah, so we have garages. So that is for 10 vehicles, 20 vehicles, or 30 vehicles. So we can give them vehicles if we like, without using the open storage share. But yeah, it seems like the medium is winning, right? Yep. So let's end it there. So if we're gonna give every family one car. Alright, we're already starting to think way too big here. So one of these is 110. That means we're gonna have to give you... I mean, it's not 100% necessary that we need that, but you never know, right? It's gonna be a... I think it's gonna be a heavy vehicle... vehicleized playthrough. Garages are here. 32. 20. So you're gonna need 1, 2, 3. Fine, that's 100 and 10. That is how much garage space we're gonna need to give all of these people here at the car. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if we build out... Let's make this just as simple as humanly possible. We'll make a little... Yeah, that's correct. Let's make a little bit of an area here. Okay, so if we have like the town center kind of here, then we can have the housing behind here. Then we could have the power coming up here. That would probably be an idea. How far is it out to... 1,000 meters. Hi there, Katsky. You want to come up and say hi, or... I don't know, he's complaining about something. I don't know what yet. What is it, Katsky? Come up and say hi to the chat. No. So... Also, which would be nice, is if we have... If we have all the amenities here, right, then we could have housings on both sides. And let's just bring this all the way up. And this is going to be like the main road for this little city area. Oh, hi there, Katsky. You want to come up and say hi anyway? Yeah. Give me hugs. Give me hugs. Say hi to the chat. Meow meow. Yeah, we're probably gonna have some sort of maybe we could start working on our road vehicle construction area up here. I do think we're gonna be very power hungry on this. Let's cat, please. But let's plan out a couple of things. We probably would like to have a walkway here. I don't understand why you have to put your little tail inside my eye. Which probably means we're gonna need a snapping point here. And we're gonna need a snapping point here. And we're probably gonna need a snapping point here. I have to turn off the snap to grid. I have to remove some trees so we can actually see what we're doing. So we can't do about here. And you can't do about there. And you should be able to snap in immediately here. Although we could try. Sometimes the game is nice and allow us to go right in like that. Like so. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. %, OCD proof, but okay. So we have like a little walkway here. They can walk from and then we want to probably have our shopping center somewhere out here because we're gonna need a little bit of space to do all the warehouse and good stuff. So let's get a road out to here so we have a snapping point. Then we're gonna go and grab the Okean supermarket. And we'll place that. Let's just make sure it's nice and flush. So we'll put you up in here, although we're gonna mirror you. So we can get the whole shenanigans thing out on this side, which probably means we're gonna have the town here. Yeah, we're gonna need forklift apparatus here. Then we're probably gonna have the way into the liver from this side coming in here. Which will be nice because that means we'll take away a little bit of traffic on this road here. So here we'll have you in way down here. And then you're gonna be weird. here, you come up there, you come up here, and I forgot to make the snapping point. Okay, then we're also going to need a meat storage, fresh meat, and you could be this is weird because this always like so, and then you're gonna come down here. We'll need a road cargo station, and we probably don't need to have the biggest one, too. We're probably gonna need to have at least 4. So we're down. Or we could use one of these. Probably in that direction. Like so. Have you come in here. Have you come in here. Pull this one back a little bit. Snapping point. So there we have it. You can come in here and deliver. And then it will be sent into the warehouse, into the meat storage plant, and then the forklifts are going to go and pick it up and deliver it. Perfect. Mwah. Excellent. All right. As of right now, we're up to standards. We also going to need... the water treatment centers, they don't have any sort of... I was kind of thinking maybe we could figure out something for this. Utilize it for something, but I don't think we will. That could have been a little bit interesting would have been to make something like that, maybe. Although theoretically we don't need that. Probably something like that. So you could come in here, deliver food and stuff. Also a little bit tempted to have a road coming up around here. If we did something like that, then we could have the housing here. We should be able to squeeze in quite a few amenities in here. Give the population as much room as possible to get from point A to point B. So I think maybe we'll have the pub here. Like so. Because then we're also going to be delivering alcohol over here. So we have pub, we have food, and then we need some culture. And I kind of think if we are very, very lucky, we might be able to get cinema in here. I bet you it's not gonna fit in here. And the problem is I kind of would like to have a path going in that direction. We could also, because we're not going to have that many people, so we could use a smaller culture building. So instead of having like room for 150 people at a time, we can use this, which only has room for 30 people. And I do wonder perhaps if that is the way to go, in the beginning at least. So we're not doing the... Oh, another thing we should have done. Always forget. Sure we don't build anything that we don't want to build. Speaking of, we also need to... Oh, we have all that. So House of Culture, we need a little bit of a sports scenario here. 25 tons this is. And always will be the cheapest option. So we place you as far up as we can here. Then we have a nice little area here. A little bit. Oh, if we place a garbage container here. That's a little bit big. And rethink where we want to have our pub. I think maybe we can get quite a few of these. $58, $83. Yes, and I think this means we can get quite a lot of coverage from just having this garbage can here in the middle of everything. And if we then move the pub out to here, you're also covered with trash. Covered for trash. And we kind of need to have everything within 120 meters from that. That's culture, sports, pubs, food. We are done with this entire category here now. We're gonna need hospital. And I do think, like, right off the bat, I think we're gonna be aiming for a big one. Although, I do believe we would like to have... room for some footpath thing. And maybe we would like to have... I don't know. Have the road kind of pointing down like this. Yeah, I wonder if that is kind of what we want. Either that, or we could have had you been linked up to this road here. We'll go in a little bit. Then we could have hospital, school, and kindergarten. I think maybe that would be nice. So, fire department, we'll use, of course, the small one. I think maybe we'll have the fire department a little bit further away. I've had it here. See if this is doable. That is absolutely doable. So we'll do that. And we'll just continue you out there. And we're gonna get like the entire downtown centered around this area here. That is great. Let's see here. That was 17. Don't forget the whoosh shop. What's the whoosh shop? Whoosh. So we have that one and that one. I need it to be ready for tomorrow morning. Oh, good luck, my friend. Good luck, good luck. Kindergarten. I think we'll go with a small one. And we'll have that kind of up here, because that's kind of where we're going to have all our residentials, right? And they need to be within walking range for our residents. So let's say I did something like that. Have a I'm going down here, here, and here. Check. You're 66 meters that way. Not gonna get the we're not gonna get the university in here. No. Though we could have it here, like as a worked. And then we'll just have the residential zone a little bit offset. Which one is the main entrance here, maybe? University, and then we're also gonna need a school. I think we'll go with this one. It's nicely in here. Oh, that's just perfect. Just plop it down. So there we have the downtown. Downtown, City of Justice. Alright, we do need to have a police station. And I also do think we're gonna need to have a... what should we call it? A bus stop. So if we have a bus stop here, everything here should be within range, right? We're gonna have to make a little mapping point here, I believe. Like so. We'll make another road crossing here. Okay, so that means we can actually have 2 residential areas here. But we are gonna need to have a bus stop. If we make the bus stop kinda... No, because... Probably would like the bus to go out in this direction, right? Yeah, we probably would like that. And we kind of also would like to have a Y junction leading into here, so we don't have to stop here. It'd also be cool to have like a tiny little... Oh, do you want to have a tiny little roundabout here? Should we see if it's room for it? I have a feeling it's not, but we could try. Kinda is. En lille rundkøring. Oh, but that is actually not good, because that means we're not gonna get a proper, not gonna get a proper path connection. Oof. Nice. Right, why are we not having good time out here? Like so, and then we'll have the bus stop here. Bus stop. The booster stop. Oh. Crap, I know what we wanted to have here. Crap. I wanted to implement a road vehicle repair stop here. And have that be kind of part of this entire system here. We could manage that. Let's just plop down the bus stop. I would like to have a big one here. Just make sure that everything is within walking range. And it's strange that they don't... If I did something like this... If I did something like that, have you come in here, then you should be able to walk out there, right? Without any problems, and then we could just bend you in like that. And that means, theoretically, we don't actually need to have any operating buses out here. But we could kind of plan for the future, right? So we probably would like to have an end stop somewhere out here. Then we'll have an end stop. I usually don't like having them in here next to the town. I usually have them outside of town, but it could be nice just in case, right? You should be able to reach all of this, and I kinda think maybe that we'll have our first residential. Okay, let's see if we can make some adjustments to this. So we can squeeze in a repair station. I don't think it is possible. Should be possible. If I move you up here... You come in here and then have the meat. You could actually go like that. Okay. This warehouse needs to be up like that. So we have the road here, so that doesn't interfere. Okay, and then we need the road cargo station. And this should... should work. Right, and then we just need to have the vehicle repair thing here, because then we have access to the storage here. The vehicle repair station. Okay, not quite. Yeah, and this is also where we're gonna have the police station, I would imagine. So if I did something like that, are you gonna go down here? No. We did that. Then we should be able to have you come in here. So then he will have access to warehouse stuff, and then they can also just deliver steel in here. I don't like this at all. This is so far away now that if we're gonna be... Yeah, this is way too far away. Well, let's just work with it. It should be doable. I just do that and bend you in here. And have a nice area here. Like so. And then we could have the 100%. Look at this. Coming up here and just have like a little bit of footpath activity. See another issue here. University is quite far away from. Yeah, we would like to have a footpath that goes here. Technical University. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing now? We have just one trash can covering like all of this. Then we're gonna need to have one trash can covering the law and order section that we're gonna be making here. So what I'm thinking is, really we would not need more than a small police station in the beginning. Small police station, small courthouse, and small jail. Okay, can we get a trash can here to cover all of this? That would have been great. Have we done everything now? So we definitely need to have our heat split up in 2 sections for the downtown, which... Okay. So should we do the... we never discussed how we want to set up the area. Should we just set them up in a regular... We could fit in 2 of them here. Yeah, I remember. We need to move them out 1. Move them out just a little bit from the original snapping point. Like so. And then we're gonna have a trash can here, and a trash can here, monument here, and... How did we do it? Maybe go down as soon as we get started here. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then we need you here. And 21 or 22. So, and we would like to bend you in here. 9. 999. And that's also okay. Like so, and then we have a nice little spot here for a kindergarten, or not a kindergarten, but a what are they called? A little playground. A little playground. Like so. Just really so we actually see something in here. Like so. That is one. I wonder if we can squeeze in one. Was it 147 meters? 147 meters. We do not have enough space for one. Here. We don't have enough space for one more there, so we're probably going to be doing something different here. We could I have two here and 2 here. Seems like an ideal. Kind of see what we have to play around with. There's room for it, but I don't like it. We could have made like little thing like this. Oh. Oh, god dang it. $17, 16, that's fine. Just trying to think how we can make this more connectable. You're not reaching everything. So how many do we have now? 400, 5, 6. I don't like this. I really don't. Okay, what if we remove this area? I don't like this, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. So I think maybe ideally we would like to have our house here, and then we can connect that to here. Okay, so to do that, we probably would like to bend this here instead. So we don't have any issue with that later down the line. How much space do we have here? Kind of don't like the row houses kind of thing. That makes sense. I also don't like this layout. Even though it's a little bit more compact than... So here we can have room for a monument, we can have room for a substation, we can have room for garbage disposal, right? And the only problem though is... I have no idea. If we just make you out here and then have you coming in here, and then we could have like a... something like that. Then we could have like a heater on this side and a substation on this side. Or maybe not. Oh, you don't need heat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, should we try that instead? We should be able to get one more of these, right? Again, that's going to be so far away. We'll see if we can get one more out here, see how that pans out. And do we also want to have... Okay, what do we actually need here? We need a monument. We need a substation. Then we could have a substation here. Not too bad. Oh yeah, the heating thing. We also need that. We would have... Well, we would have kept you, and we would like to have rotated you so we could have the heating pipes coming in through the center here, right? And then, do we want to have another row here? I kind of think we're going to have to build a large heating plant for this. I kind of think that is the way to go. We're also going to need to have a heating plant out here. And if we're gonna have a large heating plant, we're gonna need to bust them out. And that is unfortunate. Theoretically, we could just have this one and rotate that down here, right? Another thing we need to do is to re-implement the crime and justice area, which we're going to have here, I believe. Unless we can squeeze some of it in here, that would have been super alright. Like squeezing it in like that. Hannibal, have fun. I'm off to bed. Have to work in the morning, so bye-bye. Alright, sleep well. Thank you for giving me company, Hein. And have a good day at work. Oh, let's add in... Say that is the... this side here. This is correct. I think we need it to be a little bit closer. Yeah, like that. There's something else that is missing here. We took away the university. So that means we have room for 800 workers. But I think we're gonna be putting the Law and Order district up here instead. Okay. So back to the technical university. We place it here. We should be able to have a connection here, right? Far away. Oh, actually, it's not. Okay. So we kind of would like to have a minimum amount of trash bins, right? Alright, how many heating plants do we have now? I think we're gonna first build this quarter here. Yeah. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means we're gonna need to build a big one. 5, and then we're gonna need to divide that up. Heating pump station. We need to have at least 2 of these. Ideally, we would like to have them like this. So that's gonna be... You're gonna be splitting up to here, and up to here, and up to here. So you're gonna need to have all 3 of those. How about further up, I think. Kind of same here. I think we need this to be further up. So, that heating station needs to be 700 or 800 meters away from here. Okie dokie. It's a little bit... a little bit further away than I would have liked. So what do we want to have out here? We do want to have the... Could theoretically set up for a fairly decent industrial area here. Still a little bit worried about these people right here. They might off a little bit. Let's get the smallest. Yep, best we can do for now, I think, make it look pretty. And then we would like to have at least 2 heating pipes connecting into here. Almost made a major boo-boo here. Wait a sec. What if I do... that, and then just continue you out to here. And we'll bring away you, and have you... oh, you... here. Then we could... oh, come on, game. Trying to make it look nice here. I think that is very fitty. What if we do something like that? Then we can go underground. Like so. Theoretically, we're going to need to have all three of them coming up here. So let's just do... I hate it because they don't respect the road. They Now, theoretically, what we could have done, we could have just turned this around. I don't like to have it looking like it is. I'm not like an idiot. How about we did something like that? Bring you out to about here. That is in 45 degrees. Oh crap, do these need heat? Of course they do. Okay. Oh gosh, it doesn't look very good at all, does it? Oh my, oh my. What can we do? Just live with it. I think we could potentially do something here to make it look a little bit better. No, I think the correct way would be to move this footpath here. And then underneath here, move that part. Oh my god, it is this footpath here. Hopefully this is not going to be painful to put back. Looks a little bit better. Alright, we need you, and you. Okay, so that is going to be the heating system. Then we're going to need to have... I need to have, because I don't think we can produce more heat than that with the seeding plant. You would probably like to have a... So we're going to have to build both of them. Don't do anything with that, okay? So we have heat, we need power, sewage, and water. Now we don't need to build all of that. In the beginning we could just, pump it in here. We like, we are gonna need to make the industrial area, right? So what I think we'll do, fabric. We're gonna need so much vehicle. Yeah, we're gonna need so many vehicles to operate that. So I think the best thing is just flat out the clothing factory. Because we're not gonna have that many trucks in the beginning. Yeah, but that's right, we also have some oil around here. We'll probably have 1, 2, 3 oil pumps here. Which probably means we're gonna need... Can we get... Need to come out to about here. We'll flatten this eventually, so the train doesn't, you know, slip off here. And then we could potentially have... industrial zone here. Then we could just add you in here. Is this like super OCD perfect? I say yes. Okay. And if you're smart and such, we probably would like to have a warehouse. We could set up a very large warehouse. What if we set that up? No. Set it up here. So we can do something like that. Have a little weird thing here, and then we can set up some clothing factories down here. I actually think we're gonna be having enough for 2 of them. Enough workers, I mean. You go in here, and then you go in here. Out here, and then we'll rethink this road here. Like that either. Like so. Other question, how is garbage gonna be? How are we gonna be able to get you in here? Perfect. So that should cover all of that. And yeah, we also need to have a road connected over here. So you're going to be like that, and we need a bus stop, and I kind of would like to have a really we would just have like a I've used one of these. I don't like them because they have like a they don't have like asphalt road connections, if that makes sense. They have a gravel connection, which is something I feel is very, very strange. So I think we'll just use an old school bus platform. Then they can go in here, turn around, and go out here. Which means we could theoretically... I do like to have end stations at the end. We could theoretically have done... something like that. Move this a little bit and mirror it, maybe. Right, this is not 100% OCD proof, but we'll make the best out of it. Okay, and then we could do the bigger bus stop thing here. And if we're really gonna OCD it, let's do it. Okay, so buses come in on the right side here, go in here, go in here, go out here, then go in here, refuel, and then go out here. Yes, I think that should be fairly OCD proof, kinda maybe, hopefully. We're probably also gonna need a couple of substations out here, so, oh, almost out of time. Almost out of time. But we have room for 800 people in here. We are though gonna set up a bus route, which I'm not super happy with, but that's the way it crumbles, I guess. We're gonna have to play on the Siberian map. That means we also can't build any more housing here. See the future. Little bit. I should be able to reach these houses when we upgrade the roads and the footpaths and all that good stuff. I would imagine. So, probably means we could potentially use... Nah, but I think we'll... Yeah, we're probably going to be using this entire area here to make vehicles on. Or maybe this area here. We're gonna supply the Soviet Union with so many trucks and so many vehicles. It's not even gonna be fun. But then again, it's not 100% sure this is gonna be pumping out full throttle all the time. Because I don't think we need all that heat. But I am probably most certain that I'm wrong. So, yeah, I think that is kind of where we're going to call it for today. Let's make a save. Save as... Hanniballshow Frozengrad. There we go. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, all the good stuff underneath the video, all interactions, of course, goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.